NKTelco Sports. We're here at Ohio Northern University where the John Carroll Blue Streaks take on the Ohio Northern Polar Bears. Today's game sponsored by Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Klein's Napa Auto Center, Stolly Insurance, Ohio Northern University, HCF Management, Ada Lanes, NKT TV, J&R Auto, Custom Audio Concepts, and Viva Maria Italian Restaurant. Ohio Northern and John Carroll up next on NKTelco Sports. Welcome to Ohio Northern University, where this afternoon we've got the Ohio Northern University Polar Bears meeting the John Carroll University Blue Streaks in women's college basketball. I'm Dave Helmstead, alongside me Ron Cruzy, and taking a look at Ohio Northern, number 15 in the country, riding the wings of a 7-game winning streak, Ron.
Yeah, they come in the game 7-1, 3-0 in the OAC, and they're led by Amy Bollamar, a 6'1 senior, averaging 15 points a game and 8 rebounds a game.
John Carroll, on the other hand, they've lost 3 straight, including a loss to Marietta in their last start, the team that's tied with Ohio Northern atop the OAC standings.
And they're led by Nicole Heffington, a 5'10 freshman from Mentor, Ohio, averaging 15 points a game and 10 rebounds a game, and 11 of 20 from the three-point line.
We will be back here at Ohio Northern with exciting women's college basketball right after this.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
In business since 1986, Klein's Auto Parts and Repair Center has been the go-to place for auto repairs. Our store is well stocked with the best Napa parts. Our Napa Auto Repair Center is a full-service garage located right next door. Check out these specials. With locations in Ada and Kenton, you are never far from quality auto parts.
Ada Lanes in Ada offers men's league bowls on Mondays and Wednesday evenings, women's league bowls on Thursday evenings, couples bowls on Friday evenings, kids bowl on Saturday mornings from December through March, Scotch mixed double bowls on the last Saturday of every month, open bowling on Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon reserve the bowling alley for children's birthday parties, and on Sunday, lanes are available to reserve for birthdays of any age as well as for group events. Check out NaredaLanes.com for more info.
Let Burton's Ridge Assisted Living help you find that perfect apartment you've always dreamed of. Located in a serene, wooded area with breathtaking views and different apartment styles to choose from, you'll feel right at home in this beautiful setting. Burton's Ridge is more than just assisted living. It's a place for you to call home. To learn more about Burton's Ridge, call 419-228-8412 or go online at burtonsridge.com.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Here at Ohio Northern University, we've got some women's college basketball and an excellent matchup here as we're about to introduce the starting lineups. Ohio Northern, their head coach, Michelle Durand, in her 16th season with the Polar Bears, 282 and 159, a winning percentage of 64% entering this season. She stands 7-1 this season. There you see the John Carroll University team and the introduction of their lineup. Number 3, Shelby Graham. And number 20 for the Polar Bears, Courtney Kramer out of Arcadia. Number 5, Sarah Sprecher out of Avon, a 5'9" sophomore. Number 23, a 5'5" senior guard out of Urbana, Lindsay Black. Number 11, a sophomore out of Archbishop Hoban, Danny Carlson. And out of Beaver Creek, Jenna Dirksen, number 31 in Carroll High School. Karen Spear, a 5'3" guard, junior out of Chardon. And number 33 from here in Ada, Tori Wiss, 5'8" junior. And the leading scorer for the Blue Streaks, Nicole Heffington, a 5'10" freshman out of Mentor, averaging just a little over 15 per game for the Blue and Gold of John Carroll. And Ohio Northern in the middle, Amy Bullimore, 6'1" senior out of Little Miami High School in Morrow. Amy, an outstanding player, rebounder, shot blocker, and scorer, all 3 in 1 for the Polar Bears, Ron.
Yeah, on paper, we got two teams here averaging just about the same number of points, 67 for John Carroll and 69 for Ohio Northern. The difference is on the defensive end. John Carroll's giving up 69 points a game, while the Polar Bears giving up 47 points a game.
There you see Coach Duran, as we said, in her 16th season for the Polar Bears. And last year, well, really almost a dream season for the Polar Bears. Very successful in OAC titles and NCAA tournament bids, and a very, very good season for the Polar Bears. And again, Ohio Northern off to yet another great start this season here in December at 7-1. Ohio Northern with the basketball. Dirksen will push it back out, and Ohio Northern will settle into their offense.
John Carroll's in a man-to-man defense.
Lindsay Black, number 23, handling the ball, and our first foul of the afternoon. Officials here this afternoon, Derek Abner, John Whitson, and Chad Whitson doing the honors. With the basketball is Courtney Kramer inside to Bullimore. To the baseline, back out Kramer for the 3. Courtney Kramer, 5'5" senior, has Ohio Northern on first.
A little inside-outside action for the Polar Bears.
John Carroll with the basketball. Spear over to Carlson. Carlson to the left side, back on the baseline. They'll move it inside. That'll be a whistle.
Nice help defense there by the Polar Bears, causing John Carroll to travel.
Turnover for John Carroll as Black will bring it up court. Goes to the right side, Dirksen back out to Black, over to Kramer. Kramer looks inside, goes to the baseline. Number 33 is Wiss inside. They get it to Bullimore. Turnaround jumper, Amy Bullimore, and with 8:52 to go here in the opening quarter of basketball.
And they'd take that all day if they can get it. Bullimore about 3 feet from the bucket, right in the middle of the lane.
Ohio Northern with the early lead. Carlson pushes it back out. Sprecher's shot no good. Bullimore with the rebound. Black will bring it up court. 15-footer Lindsay Black, and she's going to draw the foul, and that's going to be on number 23, Nicole Heffington. That'll be her first.
Lindsay comes in the game averaging 8 points a game, 83% from the foul line.
Lindsay Black steps to the line. There you see number 23 connects on the free throws. Ohio Northern run a very good free throw shooting team.
Yeah, for the year they're shooting 70%.
Second free throw also good by Black, and Ohio Northern jumps out to a 7-0 lead with the first 7 points of this contest. Sprecher tries to get it inside to Heffington. Heffington at the free throw line. She'll move it back over to Carlson. Down the lane, and Danny Carlson, a sophomore, has John Carroll's first basket with 8:05 to play here in the first quarter. Wiss back over to Dirksen. Kramer with it. Pass inside. Got to be a turnover by Ohio Northern. They try to get it down low to Bullimore again. 7:44 to go, opening quarter of play.
And Tori Wiss, she's drawn the assignment of guarding Nicole Heffington, so she has her work cut out for her this afternoon.
Spear will handle the basketball. Bullimore comes out. She'll drop back down as John Carroll goes to the baseline. Short jumper, no good. Bullimore again with the rebound. Dirksen on the baseline. Number 31 takes the shot and makes the move and hits it.
Nice baseline move there. Drew the contact and still got the shot up strong.
Dirksen's first basket of the afternoon, and already Ohio Northern has 4 of their 5 players in the scoring column, and it's only 9-2. Graham will lose the basketball, and it's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a John Carroll turnover.
A nice job there by Ohio Northern on the high pick and roll. Stopped the ball and then retreated and recovered for the player cutting down the lane.
Inside to Wiss, back over to Dirksen. Dirksen, cross-court pass to Kramer. Top of the key is Black. Goes around and out, but Bullimore right there for the rebound. Good position by Amy Bullimore, and she now has 4 points.
She definitely has the advantage down low, a height advantage and everything, and as long as she has her touch this afternoon, should be good news for the Polar Bears.
Long range jumper no good by Carlson. Black will bring it up court. Kramer's open for 3. Courtney shot a little bit short. It's going to bound out, and it's going to be John Carroll basketball. First sub of the afternoon for Ohio Northern. It's going to be Cheyenne Raker, number 24. Number 30, Abby Adler into the lineup for John Carroll. And Bree Pittinger will come in for John Carroll. She's number 10.
Right now, Ohio Northern's off to a good start, 66% from the field, 4 of 6.
John Carroll trying to pick up a bucket. They're down by 9 at 11-2. Adler back over to Spear. Pushes it outside to Carlson. Carlson's got 5 points, and pretty good outside shooter is Carlson.
She has 5 and averages 7 a game, so she's way ahead of her average.
Raker picks it up.
Gave a little elbow there. The referee caught her.
So Cheyenne Raker, number 24, a senior out of Westerville South in Columbus, into the lineup for Ohio Northern. She draws the foul, and first foul of the afternoon for Ohio Northern. John Carroll into their offense. Top of the key is Pittinger. Shot is short, scrap for the rebound, and it's Heffington, but 5:17 to go here in the first quarter of play. Ball bounces out of bounds, and Spear will inbound it, and number 32, Caitlin Hurd, into the Ohio Northern lineup. 5'11" sophomore out of Nelsonville, York. As we hit the halfway mark of the first quarter. Shot on the drive is good as Abby Adler off the bench has the bucket with 5:10 to go first quarter. Dirksen will pull up and take the shot and draw the foul. So Jenna Dirksen will step to the line with a chance for a 3-point lead.
Nice job there by the Polar Bears pushing the ball up the floor. She actually had a lady open in the corner if she needed it, but she took it all the way to the bucket and converted it.
Dirksen with a made free throw, and another substitute in for Ohio Northern. This is number 34, Emily Mesher, 6-foot sophomore out of Marion Local. She'll relieve Bullimore at the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. John Carroll with the basketball in the blue and the gold, and the shot no good. Rebound will come down to Hurd. Alexis Kirkbride, number 13, also in the lineup for Ohio Northern. Kramer will handle the basketball over to Kirkbride, back over to Mesher. Kirkbride will take the three, shot a little bit strong. It'll come down on the baseline with a rebound. Shot no good by Dirksen. She'll get her own rebound, but she'll push it back out and set it up as Kirkbride will handle the basketball. Goes to the right side, and Kramer. Mesher comes out to set the pick. Down the lane, Kramer passed a little bit too strong for Dirksen. More substitutes into the lineup. We've got a timeout here with 4:10 remaining. Ohio Northern 14, John Carroll 7. We'll be back after this.
So how do you like to watch your sports? Whether it's indoors or outdoors, let Custom Audio Concepts help build your stadium.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
14-7 on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. Ohio Northern with the 7-point lead. There you see John Carroll, the Polar Bears' opponent for the afternoon. Host of substitutes into the lineup for Ohio Northern is Coach Duran making sure that everyone gets some playing time here early. And there's a shot there by Shelby Graham with her first basket, and it's 14-9.
Now just miscommunication there by the Polar Bears. The rotation wasn't there.
Kirkbride for three. Alexis shot off target. Rebound will come down to number 30, Adler.
And that was unusual for Kirkbride. She leads the OAC in three-point percentage at 64%. She's 0 for 2 so far today.
Spear works the lane but gets it back out to Pittinger. Pittinger has it. She's going to take the three. Shot doesn't go, and the rebound comes down to Caitlin Hurd. Up court quickly. Number 10 is Emily Brock into the lineup as Mesher goes in strong.
A nice pass there by Kirkbride to Mesher.
Mesher has the basket. And on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard, it's 16-9, Ohio Northern with the lead and 2:54 to go here in the first quarter of basketball.
Lindsay Black now comes in the game for the Polar Bears, replacing Kirkbride.
Boy, Ohio Northern just showing some tremendous depth here in the opening quarter. 7-point lead, and we've already got, what, 10, 11, possibly 12 players already into the lineup. Graham with the move, and it's a beauty. Shelby Graham, a junior, makes the move to the basket. Ohio Northern's lead is at 5 points as Black brings the basketball up court.
Graham comes in the game averaging 14 points a game and 8 rebounds, so she's a player.
Takes an extra step in the backcourt as Bullimore will come back into the lineup with 2:33 to go, and Mesher goes out. John Carroll down by 5 as Sprecher handles it. Pass goes inside to Heffington. Graham will take the shot outside but hits the edge of the backboard. Emily Brock with a rebound, and she'll bring it up court. Inside Bullimore, turnaround on Graham is good. Amy Bullimore has 6 points, and just a nice shot there and a nice move.
Nice touch.
By the senior.
Yeah, nice touch on the ball. That's not an easy shot where she shot that from.
John Carroll's going to lose it out of bounds after Ohio Northern tips it out, and Tori Wiss will come back into the game. She's number 33. Danny Carlson, a sophomore, back into the lineup for John Carroll. Inbounds pass to Sprecher. She'll get it back out. Shot no good there by Adler. And the rebound, and it's going to be off of Ohio Northern.
So with 1 minute and 45 seconds left here in the first quarter, it seems like the lead has stayed at 7 here for quite a while.
Inbounds pass to Adler. She'll handle the basketball out front. Gets it over to Spear. Spear trying to direct traffic. She goes to her left side. Back over to Sprecher. Sprecher back over to Adler. Extra step and a turnover there as Spear took a step without the basketball.
Took a little jab step to the left and then went to the right, and one too many steps.
1:29 to go on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. 18-11. Ohio Northern trying to push this lead to 9 points.
Now John Carroll's in a 2-3 zone.
Manley, Alyssa Manley, 5'3" junior, connects, and it's 21-11. 10-point lead for the Polar Bears on the junior from Bath High School's three-pointer.
She came in the game 5 of 15 from the 3-point line.
Long lob inside, but it's going to go out of bounds, and that's a John Carroll turnover. That's their 4th of the quarter. Black brings it up court as we go under 1 minute to go on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. Ohio Northern 21, John Carroll 11. 3-point shot by Brock, no good. Wiss will have the basketball on the rebound. Black back over to Brock, and we've got a whistle on the baseline is the call.
Right now, excuse me, Dave. Right now, the Polar Bears are controlling the backboards. 10 rebounds for Ohio Northern, 4 for John Carroll.
Inbounds pass. Brock will get it in to Black. Black looks inside for Bullimore, and it's going to go off Amy's hands, and John Carroll will have it. That's Ohio Northern turnover. That's their 5th of the quarter, and I'm sure Coach Duran would say that needs to improve. As we're under 15 seconds to go on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. 21-11. John Carroll trying to take the final shot of the opening quarter. Shot no good, and scrap for the rebound. And it's going to be Ohio Northern basketball.
2.8 seconds left.
John Carroll will apply some pressure. Black will toss it up. And that's the first quarter play is history from Ohio Northern. Our score, the Polar Bears 21, John Carroll 11. Will return right after this.
In business since 1986, Klein's Auto Parts and Repair Center has been the go-to place for auto repairs. Our store is well stocked with the best Napa parts. Our Napa Auto Repair Center is a full-service garage located right next door. Check out these specials. With locations in Ada and Kenton, you are never far from quality auto parts.
Nareda Lanes in Ada offers men's league bowls on Mondays and Wednesday evenings, women's league bowls on Thursday evenings, couples bowls on Friday evenings, kids bowl on Saturday mornings from December through March, Scotch mixed double bowls on the last Saturday of every month, open bowling on Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon reserve the bowling alley for children's birthday parties, and on Sunday, lanes are available to reserve for birthdays of any age as well as for group events. Check out NaredaLanes.com for more info.
Good shooting, good rebounding, all by Ohio Northern, things that they've done very well during the first part of this early season. And here against John Carroll, Ron, Polar Bears sticking to that script.
Yeah, they're 28% from the three-point line, 2 of 7, while John Carroll 1 of 8. So the outside shooting isn't there yet for either club, but probably the main thing in the first quarter, Ohio Northern held Heffington to no points. So they're doing a good job defensively.
John Carroll has it to start the second quarter. Long-range jumper goes around and out, and it's going to be out of bounds, but off of Ohio Northern. Inbounds pass. Going to go across the timeline, picked back up by Jillian Miller into the lineup for the first time for the Blue Streaks, who stand 2-5 overall and 0-2 in OAC play. And as we said to start the game, Marietta and Ohio Northern atop the OAC standings, and John Carroll lost by 11 against Marietta on their home floor, had a disastrous second quarter. As we begin the second quarter here this afternoon, John Carroll looking to try and have a better output than they did against Marietta. Ohio Northern with it. Kramer will bring it across the timeline. Over to Black, inside to Bullimore. Bullimore looks at Wiss, but pushes it out to Dirksen. Shot a little bit strong. Rebound is Wiss. And Torrey goes to the hardwood floor.
Fortunate there, she landed on the basketball, her back right on top of the ball, so fortunate she wasn't injured on that play.
That'll be Carlson, draws the foul. That's her first. Carlson's second foul, and Ohio Northern will inbound it. The lob for Bullimore goes astray, and that's an Ohio Northern turnover. On the break is Miller, and she's going to be called with a charge, as Courtney Kramer, hustling back, gets the position on that one.
See, once if the Polar Bears can get back to getting Bullimore the ball down on the block like they did early in the basketball game, John Carroll's back to their man-to-man defense.
Bullimore back over to Kramer. Kramer.
Nope, they changed it back. Looks like a 2-3 zone right now.
See what Ohio Northern does against that zone. It's inside to Wiss. Back out to Kirkbride. Outside jumper, no good, as Dirksen shot off target.
And Courtney Kramer come down that with that rebound, a 5'5" senior from Arcadia.
Looks like about to, well, I'm not going to say Courtney's the shortest player on the court right now, but she came up with that rebound, as you see the officials there. John Whitson and Chad Whitson talking things over, and they go over to the scorers table. 8:33 to go here in the quarter. Second quarter on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. 8:33 to go. Kramer will step to the line. First free throw is good. Abby Adler back into the lineup for John Carroll. Second free throw no good. Rebound to Graham.
Now they have Shelby Graham with 2 fouls, so it's important for John Carroll that she stays with 2 and not get her 3rd one here in the 2nd quarter. That would be a big blow to the Blue Streaks.
Pass down low, and there's Graham with the shot as Graham hits her 3rd bucket of the afternoon. She's got 6 points. 8 minutes to go on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. Kirkbride over to Kramer. Kirkbride. Kramer looks to the baseline for Wisp. Kramer will bring it back out to Kirkbride. They'll go to the right side. Bullimore comes out. Dirksen handles it back over to Kirkbride. Kramer for 3, and Courtney Kramer, senior guard, connects.
Nice rotation on that ball. Nice backspin, nice form, and 3 points.
Largest lead of the afternoon for Ohio Northern. Graham back over to Heffington. They'll come down the lane, back out to Graham. We'll try to work on the baseline, and Bullimore. Bullimore with the block. Black has it, Kramer rather. She'll lob into Bullimore. Shot will be a little bit short, and there'll be a rebound on a foul on the rebound.
Bullimore just got caught a little too far underneath the backboard. Otherwise, that would have been 2 points. Nice job there by Kramer.
Up court is Spear. Inside to Graham, back over to Spear. Spear with the shot, no good. Off target. Kirkbride. See if Ohio Northern can capitalize. Kramer from her spot this time, it doesn't go, but Wiss will get the rebound. Good hustle by Tori Wiss, and Ohio Northern with plenty of time on the shot clock will regroup. Dirksen to the baseline, pull-up jumper, shot no good, rebound. Scrap will come down to John Carroll and Pittinger. Spear goes to the lane and the hoop. Shot doesn't go. Graham with it, back out to Spear. Spear, 5-footer, shot no good, rebound to Bullimore. Kirkbride's going to push it up court. Dirksen. Kramer. Shot blocked by Graham, and Ohio Northern will maintain the basketball as number 32, Caitlin Hurd, will come back into the lineup for Ohio Northern.
And Courtney Kramer now has 7 points for the Polar Bears.
Kramer. Inside pass by Bullimore from Hurd, and Hurd gets the assist. Bullimore with the basket. Timeout, John Carroll, as they're looking at a 14-point deficit on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. Our score, Ohio Northern 27, John Carroll 13. We'll be back right after this. Ohio Northern keeping the game up tempo, and John Carroll taking a timeout to regroup just a little bit.
Yeah, I think John Carroll's transition defense is going to become a pretty important part of this ball game. Ohio Northern obviously doing a good job on the boards. 19 rebounds for Ohio Northern and 9 for John Carroll. But when John Carroll's shooting only 28% from the field, there's going to be quite a few defensive rebounds for the Polar Bears, and then they're just sprinting down the floor. So the transition defense of John Carroll's a pretty important part of the game.
John Carroll, fifth-year coach Kelly Marone, their head coach, and last year John Carroll had a very good season, but this year it's a young and developing team, I guess you could say. They've got 5 returning players from last year's squad and 9 newcomers. So against the depth of Ohio Northern, this is quite a challenge this afternoon as Ohio Northern has that largest lead of the afternoon at 14 points. Shot no good by Pittinger. She'll scramble for the rebound in the corner, but she'll be out of bounds, and Ohio Northern will take over.
Ohio Northern doing such a good job on Heffington that she hasn't even taken a shot yet in this game.
Bullimore, 13-footer, no good. Rebound will come down to Adler. Adler up court quickly.
And there's her first
Heffinger.
shot.
Nicole Heffington, freshman out of Mentor, averaging a little over 15 points per game for John Carroll. And boy, it's been a difficult afternoon so far for the freshman.
And if there's one downfall in her stats, it's the 47% from the free throw line. How do you explain 11 of 20 from the three-point line and 47% from the foul line?
Tough to explain. Second free throw is good. Lead is at 13 points. As there you see Kirkbride getting it up to Dirksen, and Ohio Northern handles the pressure. Dirksen, Jenna Dirksen with the shot. She's got 7 points on the afternoon, and the lead goes to 15. Turnaround jumper is no good as Heffington's shot is short. Ohio Northern pushing it up court. Dirksen pulls it back out as number 34, Emily Mesher, enters the lineup. And she gets the bucket, her second of the afternoon.
Good job by Mesher recognizing the opening down the lane. Came right to the basketball and got it.
Outside shot, no good. That was Heffington also, and the rebound comes down to Ohio Northern. Boy, they just commanding edge of 20-11 on the boards. Kramer will handle it, top of the key. Mesher thinks about coming out to set that pick. She does. Courtney Kramer goes to the right side, down the lane. Shot is short. Rebound, scrap, goes off of John Carroll as Ohio Northern will inbound it. Alyssa Manley, number 11, will enter the game.
So what the Blue Streaks have to guard against, obviously they're seeing the same thing we are. Heffington didn't get her shots. Now, like 3 straight possessions, she's received the basketball and she's put up a shot each time. So she has to guard against forcing the shot now here in the second quarter.
Dirksen handling the basketball out front. To the basket. That's Manley, I believe.
Just no help at all there from the Blue Streaks on the weak side. Nobody came over to cut her off.
Alyssa Manley now has 5 points. Nice move by her. And now John Carroll looking at a 33-14 deficit on the Viva Maria Italian restaurant scoreboard. And John Carroll trying to find some offense. Ball hits the
hit the strap right above the backboard.
That means stop and play, and number 10, Emily Brock, will come into the game for Ohio Northern.
So this is the Polar Bears' largest lead of the game at 19 with 3:12 to go here in the second quarter.
Ohio Northern into their offense. Almost lost it, but Manley will pick it up. Kramer will have it. Shot clock at 5. Kramer looks like she'll push it off to Manley. Manley will take the shot. Hits the iron just as the shot clock buzzer sounds. Heffington. Back out front is Spear. Spear. Over to the right side, and Zebanowski. Spear pushes it back over. Short jump shot, no good. And Pittinger's shot off target. John Carroll just not Field goal percentage is a little bit difficult. Another tough second quarter for the Blue Streaks.
They haven't gotten very many wide open shots. The Polar Bears done a very good job defensively, and give a lot of credit there to Tori Wiss, who again has the job of guarding Heffington.
Substitute in for John Carroll. Vianchek, number 32. Selena Vianchek into the lineup, number 32. Jump shot by Kramer.
Nice set play there by the Polar Bears coming off of that out-of-bounds play.
Make that Lindsay Black with the basket. That's her second field goal of the afternoon. Long-range shot. Zabinski with the shot.
Maybe that'll open up the basket for the Blue Streaks.
Zabanuski with her first three of the afternoon. Inside, Mesher. Back outside to Manley. Shot no good. John Carroll pushing it up court.
Just like everybody just stopped except two players going after the ball.
Zabanuski. It's her second three.
So that's 2 threes in a row. Cuts the lead to 15 with just over a minute to go.
Zabanuski giving the Blue Streaks a lift here with 1:02 to go.
So Jenna Dirksen re-enters the ball game along with Courtney Kramer.
Kramer into Mesher, or rather into Wiss. Mesher blocking out inside. Shot is good. And that's Jenna Dirksen. She'll go into double figures with 10 points.
She averages 7 points a game, so she's above her average already here in the second quarter. Another three by Blue Streaks off target. We got Courtney Kramer bringing the ball up the floor. We'll see what they do. 27 seconds left here in the first half. They want to run the shot clock down, I think. So Lindsay Black dribbles out and gives it to Dirksen. Dirksen over to Wiss. Inside, no good. Polar Bears with a rebound and put it back up and in, and that was Dirksen with the rebound put back. And that's going to end the first half here with the Polar Bears up 40-20 over John Carroll. And we're going to see if we can get a word with Coach Duran. We're going to turn it over to Dave right now.
Say we're at halftime with Ohio Northern with the lead with Coach Michelle Duran. Coach, strong defensive first half. Your assessment overall of the half?
So far, so good. I think we got to take better care of the basketball. I thought we got a little lax with some bad turnovers, but so far, so good.
Taking a look at the second half, are turnovers the thing that you're most concerned about improving upon in the final 20 minutes of play?
Yeah, I think that, and we've still got to play the defensive end. They've got some very good players. They haven't shot it well. Hopefully, we can continue that end too.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. Halftime lead, Ohio Northern 40, John Carroll 20. We'll be back right after this.
Let Burton's Ridge Assisted Living help you find that perfect apartment you've always dreamed of. Located in a serene, wooded area with breathtaking views and different apartment styles to choose from, you'll feel right at home in this beautiful setting. Burton's Ridge is more than just assisted living. It's a place for you to call home. To learn more about Burton's Ridge, call 419-228-8412 or go online at burtonsridge.com.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons drive-thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
So how do you like to watch your sports? Whether it's indoors or outdoors, let Custom Audio Concepts help build your stadium.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
In business since 1986, Klein's Auto Parts and Repair Center has been the go-to place for auto repairs. Our store is well stocked with the best Napa parts. Our Napa Auto Repair Center is a full-service garage located right next door. Check out these specials. With locations in Ada and Kenton, you are never far from quality auto parts.
Nareda Lanes in Ada offers men's league bowls on Mondays and Wednesday evenings, women's league bowls on Thursday evenings, couples bowls on Friday evenings, kids bowl on Saturday mornings from December through March, Scotch mixed double bowls on the last Saturday of every month, open bowling on Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon reserve the bowling alley for children's birthday parties, and on Sunday, lanes are available to reserve for birthdays of any age as well as for group events. Check out NaredaLanes.com for more info.
Let Burton's Ridge Assisted Living help you find that perfect apartment you've always dreamed of. Located in a serene, wooded area with breathtaking views and different apartment styles to choose from, you'll feel right at home in this beautiful setting. Burton's Ridge is more than just assisted living. It's a place for you to call home. To learn more about Burton's Ridge, call 419-228-8412 or go online at burtonsridge.com.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons drive-thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons drive-thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
So how do you like to watch your sports? Whether it's indoors or outdoors, let Custom Audio Concepts help build your stadium.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
In business since 1986, Klein's Auto Parts and Repair Center has been the go-to place for auto repairs. Our store is well stocked with the best Napa parts. Our Napa Auto Repair Center is a full-service garage located right next door. Check out these specials. With locations in Ada and Kenton, you are never far from quality auto parts.
Nareda Lanes in Ada offers men's league bowls on Mondays and Wednesday evenings, women's league bowls on Thursday evenings, couples bowls on Friday evenings, kids bowl on Saturday mornings from December through March, Scotch mixed double bowls on the last Saturday of every month, open bowling on Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon reserve the bowling alley for children's birthday parties, and on Sunday, lanes are available to reserve for birthdays of any age as well as for group events. Check out NaredaLanes.com for more info.
Let Burton's Ridge Assisted Living help you find that perfect apartment you've always dreamed of. Located in a serene, wooded area with breathtaking views and different apartment styles to choose from, you'll feel right at home in this beautiful setting. Burton's Ridge is more than just assisted living. It's a place for you to call home. To learn more about Burton's Ridge, call 419-228-8412 or go online at burtonsridge.com.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru. Great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
So how do you like to watch your sports? Whether it's indoors or outdoors, let Custom Audio Concepts help build your stadium.
Trust us! NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
In business since 1986, Klein's Auto Parts and Repair Center has been the go-to place for auto repairs. Our store is well stocked with the best Napa parts. Our Napa Auto Repair Center is a full-service garage located right next door. Check out these specials. With locations in Ada and Kenton, you are never far from quality auto parts.
Nareda Lanes in Ada offers men's league bowls on Mondays and Wednesday evenings, women's league bowls on Thursday evenings, couples bowls on Friday evenings, kids bowl on Saturday mornings from December through March, Scotch mixed double bowls on the last Saturday of every month, open bowling on Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon, reserve the bowling alley for children's birthday parties, and on Sunday, lanes are available to reserve for birthdays of any age as well as for group events. Check out raidlanes.com for more info.
Let Burton's Ridge Assisted Living help you find that perfect apartment you've always dreamed of. Located in a serene, wooded area with breathtaking views and different apartment styles to choose from, you'll feel right at home in this beautiful setting. Burton's Ridge is more than just assisted living. It's a place for you to call home. To learn more about Burton's Ridge, call 419-228-8412 or go online at burtonsridge.com.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
Ohio Northern with a 40-20 lead over John Carroll, and our halftime report brought to you by Klein's Napa Auto Center. And taking a look at those halftime numbers, Ron.
Yeah, John Carroll, 8 of 29 from the field. That's only 27%. They came into the game averaging 41% from the field. For Ohio Northern, 16 of 33. That's 48.5%. 3-point wise, 3 of 15 for the Blue Streaks and 4 of 13 for the Polar Bears. Not very many foul shots this afternoon. 1 of 2 for John Carroll and 4 of 5 for Ohio Northern. Rebounding is a big difference in the game so far. 25 for the Polar Bears and only 13 for John Carroll. 6 turnovers for each team, and that pretty much wraps that up. But Ohio Northern comes in averaging 13 turnovers a game, so they're right at that. It just, I don't know, as you watch the first half, it just seemed like they had a larger number for some reason, but they're right at their average, so things are going well for the Polar Bears with a 20-point lead.
Taking a look at the OAC standings atop the Ohio Athletic Conference, Marietta and Ohio Northern. Both those two teams 3-0. Ohio Northern at 7-1 overall. They lost their opening game and then have reeled off 7 straight wins. And Marietta, who defeated John Carroll, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, in their last start, both atop the OAC. And what's interesting is that these two teams are on a collision course. Of course, everybody takes the holidays off, or they're either in tournament play of some sort or some time off, but the big one on the schedule is January 21st. Well, actually, it's a home game right here at Ohio Northern in Marietta, and what could shape up to be 2 nationally ranked teams doing battle. So
Marietta's playing Wilmington this afternoon. Wilmington is the 3rd place team right now in the OAC.
Halftime report brought to you by Klein's Napa Auto Center. 3rd quarter, and we're into action already, and Ohio Northern with their first possession. Jenna Dirksen with the basket. Ohio Northern now up their largest lead of the afternoon at 22 points.
They're sticking with their man-to-man defense, and why not?
Heffington will connect.
She gets her first field goal of the game. Gives her only 3 points so far this afternoon.
And she came into the game as the Blue Streaks' leading scorer. Ohio Northern now on the offense on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. 9:11 to go as we start the 3rd quarter play. 20-point Ohio Northern lead. Pass inside, Bullimore.
And you have to feel that was probably part of the conversation, or the main part of the conversation at halftime for the Blue Streaks, is how do we get the ball to Heffington? And they did it right off the first possession.
Bullimore with the made basket. There's a whistle as John Carroll will have the basketball. Inbound pass. John Carroll to the baseline. That's Pittinger back out to Heffington. Over on the left to Spear. She's going to go to the hoop. Left-handed shot up and in and off the glass, and it's good. Nice move by Karen Spear. And
normally you would have help there from Wisp, but she's stuck with Heffington, and that created a lane to the basket.
Dirksen looks at Bullimore. She'll take the shot. Off target. Rebound comes down to Spear. Up court she comes. Pulls it back out. Looks inside. Heffington going to try the turnaround. Shot no good. Bullimore with a rebound.
That time they allowed her to catch it in the lane, but then they dropped down and double teamed her and created havoc for the shot.
Lindsay Black with the basketball. On the baseline, pull-up jump shot, and Lindsay Black connects. 6 points for Black, 7:45 to go. And the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard, 46-24, Ohio Northern. Inside to Shelby Graham, and it's going to be taken away. And also taken away by John Carroll, and a couple of turnovers there very quickly by the two teams.
Bullimore blocked that shot of Graham, the first shot that was taken there. And she currently ranks 8th all-time on the ONU scoring list, but she also has 23 blocks, and that ranks 2nd all-time at ONU, giving her 145 career blocks.
Emily Mesher, number 34, will enter for Bullimore, as Coach Durant has some instruction for Bullimore on the sidelines as Ohio Northern brings it up. That's Lindsay Black. Back over to Dirksen. Mesher will come out and set the pick. Dirksen back over to Kramer. Black will handle the basketball.
Looked like a little bit of contact there as she went up for the shot, but no call.
Pass up to Graham off the glass, and she'll score. I think everybody kind of froze for a moment on the ensuing possession for Ohio Northern, but no foul, and this ball tipped away, and we're going to grab that.
I tried to stop it with my foot. I think, yeah, I stopped it.
I got the monitor. As long as it's not two people coming at us, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed, we're courtside here at Ohio Northern, which is a great place to watch a game. And like I said, Ohio Northern and Marietta come here, and everything holds true to a couple of nationally ranked teams. It should be a very interesting evening or afternoon of basketball. Ohio Northern with a turnover, and that means the Blue Streaks will handle it. Spear, top of the corner. Back over to Sprecher, down low to Heffington, and she'll score. Looks like they're trying to get the ball more down low for Carroll, as Ohio Northern will take the timeout, a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you that this afternoon's game brought to you by Norada Lanes, Ohio Northern University, HCF Management, Stolly Insurance, J&R Auto, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Custom Audio Concepts, bringing this afternoon's game between Ohio Northern and John Carroll. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of women's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Saturday, December the 16th at 11 p.m. Sunday, December 17th at 2 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. And on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard, it's Ohio Northern 46, John Carroll 29. Coach Duran for Ohio Northern takes the timeout Ron.
Yeah, and what she did is she's going to bring Bullimore back into the ball game. John Carroll's starting to get the ball inside, and so you need a defensive pressure down low and a rim protector, and that's what Bullimore is. And that's going to create probably fewer shots for John Carroll inside shooting over her, because they've got to be careful now with Shelby Graham. She can put some points on the board in a hurry, and we know about Heffington, and she's sure capable of doing that also.
Alexis Kirkbride, number 13, handling the basketball and into the lineup. Wiss will have it, top of the key, over to Kirkbride. Kirkbride goes to the left side as Kramer cuts back towards her, but there's a turnover and a steal by Sprecher. Sprecher back to Graham, left-handed layup, and John Carroll sneaking right back into this one with 5:53 to go, and it's a 15-point deficit.
And that's just a dangerous pass. They're going from the wing back to the point, and John Carroll noticed that and jumped the passing lane and got an easy layup.
Kramer, she'll handle it. Back over to Dirksen. Caitlin Hurd, number 32, into the lineup for Ohio Northern. Kirkbride out to Bullimore. Good defense by John Carroll, and boy, that's something you don't see very often for Ohio Northern.
No, it's the first time this afternoon for either team that the shot clock was a factor.
5:23 to go, third quarter from Ohio Northern University. Women's college basketball, OAC style. Pass inside to Graham. Quiet first half. Pushes that one up, no good. Bullimore with the rebound, and Lindsay Black will bring it up court for the Polar Bears. Bullimore handles it in the backcourt. Back over to Kirkbride.
There you go.
Alexis Kirkbride, and capable three-point shooter, Ron.
Yeah, we mentioned before, 64% leads the OAC with that figure, 11 of 17 coming into the game.
Heffington pushes it back out to Spear. Pass inside for Heffington, almost lost, but picked up by Sprecher. Heffington now on the baseline, left-handed move, and there's going to be a foul inside.
Yeah, now we got Caitlin Hurd on Heffington as Wiss gets a breather.
We have a timeout on the court. Our score, Ohio Northern 49, John Carroll 31. We'll be back right after this.
So how do you like to watch your sports? Whether it's indoors or outdoors, let Custom Audio Concepts help build your stadium.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
On the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard, 4:34 to go in the third quarter. Ohio Northern 49, John Carroll 31. Media timeout or television timeout. Good place for one for Ohio Northern. Bullimore with her third foul, and that'll send Heffington to the free throw line.
Yeah, that could be a factor here in the second half already with a little over 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. She picks up her third foul, so Mesher comes back in the ball game for Bullimore, and now we'll have to watch, see what John Carroll, how they react to that if they try to get the ball down inside like they did at the beginning of the quarter.
Heffington converts on her second free throw. 17-point Ohio Northern lead. Kirkbride, top of the key. Sprecher on her as the ball goes to the right side, and Dirksen. Dirksen handling it to the left side. In the corner is Black, but we've got a whistle. That's going to go against John Carroll.
Yeah, hand check. You don't see that very often this year anyway.
Call goes against Karen's spear and inbounds pass. Short jumper by Dirksen. She took the inbounds pass. I'm not sure how she even got the ball, but she did.
Yeah, nice set play there by the Polar Bears on the out of bounds play. Getting the ball to Dirksen.
Dirksen, a 71% free throw shooter, and that's just what Ohio Northern hits on the year. 71% at least coming into tonight's game, or this afternoon's game. Second free throw's a little bit short. Shelby Graham with a rebound. Sprecher. Top of the key for John Carroll. Long range three. Zebanowski with that shot, and she had 2 threes in the first half. Tori Wiss will re-enter.
Dirksen goes out. She's averaging 7 points a game right now. She has 15.
Nice afternoon for Jenna Dirksen. Kirkbride.
5'10" junior from Beaver Creek.
Loose basketball, and there's going to be a scrap. Possession arrow is going to go John Carroll. Danny Carlson, number 11, a starter, will come back into the lineup for John Carroll. Sprecher goes out. Spear will bring it up court.
Spear, a 5'3" junior from Chardon, Ohio.
Heffington over to Graham in the corner. Looks inside as Heffington runs the cut. Comes back out to get the pass from Sprecher. Tosses it to the corner, but we've got a whistle.
A 3-second violation.
Turnover by John Carroll. And
I think she might be getting a little frustrated now. She's used to scoring, obviously, but she hasn't gotten very many shots today. And that gets to you after a while, and you start forcing it.
Lindsay Black, pull-up jump shot off of Mesher's screen, and Lindsay Black with the bucket. She's got 8 points.
Oh, nice cross-court pass there.
Shot no good as Pittinger's shot off target. Heffington out front. Gets it to Spear. Back over to Adler. John Carroll's working the basketball, but there's the turnover. Difficult pass there by Spear on the baseline, and Ohio Northern makes her pay for it.
Yeah, 5'3", get under there, and there's no place to go with it. And threw it away.
Lindsay Black, another pull-up jumper, and Lindsay Black. Boy, when you need a senior to come through for you, Black at 5'5", out of Graham High School, hits a big bucket. Jump shot there is good as Pittinger counters Ohio Northern's basket, but on the Viva Italian Restaurant scoreboard, Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard, it's a 20-point difference, and Ohio Northern is in control.
A nice aggressive move there by Lindsay Black, taking it to the basket, drawing the foul. Lindsay comes in the game averaging 83% from the foul line.
Number 11, Alyssa Manley, 5'5" junior, into the lineup for Ohio Northern. Second free throw is good, and Black now has 12 points on the night. Ohio Northern going to put a little pressure here.
A little pressure after the made foul shot. Zone press. They're dropped back into a 2-3 zone.
Sarah Sprecher, number 5, handling it for John Carroll. Manley on her. And Sprecher's pass is going to find the front row of the seats here at Ohio Northern.
Really an unforced error there, just a bad pass.
1:40 to go on the Viva Maria Italian restaurant scoreboard. 56-34, Ohio Northern can increase this lead further. Lindsay Black, who's really done a nice job here late in the third quarter.
Another hand check.
Emily Brock, number 10, will come into the lineup for Ohio Northern as Black will go out.
That follows on Effington. That's her second.
Dirksen will inbound it. Finds Mesher. Dirksen with it. Graham guarding her. Shot from the corner, no good by Brock. Ohio Northern gets the rebound. Mesher off the glass, and Emily Mesher puts it up and in.
She's done a good job this afternoon with her touch underneath.
6 points off the bench for Emily Mesher. John Carroll now finding themselves down by 24 points. Largest lead of the afternoon for Ohio Northern. Shot no good, and a rebound inside by Heffington. Pettinger's shot way off target, but Heffington with the rebound. Emily Brock, freshman guard for Ohio Northern, into Mesher. Mesher looks inside. Down the lane goes Manley with a left-handed shot with 25 seconds here in the third quarter.
Once again, there was no help there by John Carroll to protect the lane.
John Carroll made a little bit of a run here in the third quarter, but boy, Ohio Northern bouncing back nicely as the lead now stands at 60-36. As the clock at just a couple of seconds, and Mesher will grab the rebound, and that's going to end the third quarter play. Our score, Ohio Northern 60, John Carroll 36. We'll return right after this.
In business since 1986, Klein's Auto Parts and Repair Center has been the go-to place for auto repairs. Our store is well stocked with the best Napa parts. Our Napa Auto Repair Center is a full-service garage located right next door. Check out these specials. With locations in Ada and Kenton, you are never far from quality auto parts.
Nareda Lanes in Ada offers men's league bowls on Mondays and Wednesday evenings, women's league bowls on Thursday evenings, couples bowls on Friday evenings, kids bowl on Saturday mornings from December through March, Scotch mixed double bowls on the last Saturday of every month, open bowling on Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon reserve the bowling alley for children's birthday parties, and on Sunday, lanes are available to reserve for birthdays of any age as well as for group events. Check out NaredaLanes.com for more info.
10 minutes left. Women's college basketball action. I'm Dave Helmstead, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy, bringing you the action from Ohio Northern University. And it's been a good afternoon. There you see head coach Michelle Duran. Maybe an anxious moment or two there in the third quarter, but her team rebounded very, very well, and they're enjoying a big 24-point lead right now.
Yeah, the lead went back up to 24 with Bullimar on the bench. Now she's back in the game here to start the fourth quarter.
John Carroll with the basketball as the Blue Streaks try to do something here on offense, find themselves down by 24. Carlson, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Dirksen.
Dirksen's had a nice game here this afternoon, 15 points.
Manley back out to Brock. There's Dirksen's shot a little bit strong. Rebound by Bullimore, shot no good. Rebound down to Heffington. Jenna Dirksen has had a very nice game, Ron. Yep. 15 points on the afternoon and played quite well inside to Graham. She'll try to make a move inside against Bullimore, but she took an extra step, and that's a John Carroll turnover, and that's the 10th one of the afternoon for the Blue Streaks.
The Polar Bears have 12, so they have room for one more. They average 13.
I think they had about 6 in the first quarter. So Bullimore with the basketball, top of the key, back over to Brock.
Yeah, they had 6 turnovers in the first half, so they had 6 turnovers there in the third quarter.
Manley gets it inside to Bullimore. Back out to Manley. Manley's going down the lane. Shot clock at 4. Shot off the glass by Wiss, no good. Manley, it's not going to count. Shot clock.
So that's the second shot clock violation here in the second half for the Polar Bears. So they pick them up full court again.
Heffington will handle it. Back out, she's going to throw it away. John Carroll turnover with 8:11 to go. John Carroll will take the timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. And remind you that this afternoon's game brought to you by Ada Lanes, Ohio Northern University, HCF Management, Stolling Insurance, J&R Auto, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, and Custom Audio Concepts bring you this afternoon's game between Ohio Northern and John Carroll. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of women's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503, Saturday, December the 16th at 11 p.m. and Sunday, December 17th at 2 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. And on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard, it's Ohio Northern 60, John Carroll 36 with 8:11 to play. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me, Ron Cruzy. And we're probably going to prove that maybe we should be on radio as opposed to television with that last shot, but we will move forward nonetheless. John Carroll takes the timeout, and Ohio Northern's just really having their way at this present time.
Yeah, Ohio Northern, three ladies in double figures. Lindsay Black with 12, Jenna Dirksen with 15, Amy Bullimore with 10, Bullimore and Wiss with 7 rebounds apiece. Tori Wiss, no points, but a terrific defensive job done by her. Also, as I mentioned, 7 rebounds.
Black will handle the basketball, gets it in the corner to Dirksen. Cheyenne Raker, number 24, into the lineup for Ohio Northern. She'll set the pick as Kramer will dump it inside to Bullimore. She'll step back out. Ohio Northern will go back around the perimeter. Black to the baseline, pushes it back out to Dirksen, top of the key. Dirksen with her 17th point with 3 seconds on the shot clock.
She is 7 of 12 from the field.
Heffington shot no good, and Bullimore grabs the rebound. Lindsay Black, she'll handle the basketball. Short jump shot by Black, no good as Shelby Graham with it. She'll push it up court to Sprecher. Sprecher gets it over to the left side, and Carlson, shot no good. Scrap for the rebound. Dirksen will have it. Dive for the basketball. And it's going to go off of number 23, Nicole Heffington, for John Carroll, and Ohio Northern will inbound it in front of the scorers table here at Ohio Northern.
Heffington just having a rough afternoon here against the Polar Bears.
Black goes to the left side. Kramer looks inside for Bullimore, but it's going to be a whistle, and let's see who this foul is on. That'll go against Jenna Dirksen.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened there, but they said she was holding. I thought that was football.
Goes against the Polar Bears nonetheless, and John Carroll will have the basketball. Hasn't been much of an offensive afternoon for the Blue Streaks. Graham will put the rebound shot up, no good, and the rebound shot by Jillian Miller, number 4, and that shot is no good. And
that's another foul by Dirksen, that's her third.
17 points on the night. Jillian Miller will step to the line, looking for her first points of the afternoon, and she'll have to wait to her second free throw for that.
She's a 5'4" senior from Willoughby.
John Carroll only 3 out of 7, make it 4 out of 8 now from the line. Raker over to Kramer. Dirksen down the lane. Nice move, and she'll draw the foul, and that foul will go against Danny Carlson.
Once again, a big opening there right up the lane. That's happened quite a few times here this afternoon. And the Polar Bears have taken advantage of it.
Has 20 points on the afternoon, Jenna Dirksen. Fine game for Jenna as she's leading the Ohio Northern women's team in scoring here this afternoon with 20.
So Ohio Northern goes to a zone.
Carlson back out to Sprecher inside, but Bullimore will grab that for Ohio Northern. Black will push it up court, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Sprecher. As Sarah Spicer, number 15, into the lineup for the first time for John Carroll with 5:52 to go on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. Kirkbride will go against Spicer. Over to Wiss. Off of Raker's pick. Cross court to Kramer. Courtney Kramer zeroes in, and she's into double figures also for Ohio Northern with that 3-point goal.
She's had plenty of time to get that shot off. There's no pressure on the basketball whatsoever.
Good outside shot is Kramer, so if you give her time, she's going to make the most of it. Graham with a basketball now for John Carroll. Back over to Spicer. She'll go to the baseline, but have to push it back. Almost taken away by Kirkbride on the pass, but Miller will handle it, and the shot clock is going to go against John Carroll as the Ohio Northern University coaching staff applauds the defense by the unit out on the court.
So the Polar Bears go to the zone, and if John Carroll's going to come back in this one, they're going to have to do it from the outside. And so far this afternoon, 3 of 16 from the three-point line. That's 18%.
15 seconds on the shot clock. Wiss, 15-footer doesn't go. Bullimore's shot no good. Gets her own rebound, and Amy will put it back up and in. 70-37, Ohio Northern with the lead on the Viva Maria Italian Restaurant scoreboard. Spicer, she has the basketball, looks for Graham, but it's going to go out of bounds and off of Graham as Mesher will come in and Bullimore will go out. And we've got a timeout by John Carroll with 4:21 to play. Our score, Ohio Northern 70, John Carroll 37. We'll be back right after this.
Let Burton's Ridge Assisted Living help you find that perfect apartment you've always dreamed of. Located in a serene, wooded area with breathtaking views and different apartment styles to choose from, you'll feel right at home in this beautiful setting. Burton's Ridge is more than just assisted living. It's a place for you to call home. To learn more about Burton's Ridge, call 419-228-8412 or go online at burtonsridge.com.
John Carroll takes the timeout to regroup. 70-37 as Ohio Northern will have the basketball.
And Mesher, she comes back in the game for Amy Bullimar, who left the game with a double-double, 12 points and 11 rebounds.
There's Tori Wiss is on the scoreboard. Hits the bucket, her first basket tonight. We were just talking a little bit ago. She's played some great defense for the Polar Bears here this afternoon. Now she's got on the scoring column. Battle for the rebound. It comes down to Miller. She'll get it back out as John Carroll will set it back up as Sarah Spicer, number 15, with the basketball.
There's a case where she's done the little things, you know, the defensive end, but also 7 rebounds and 4 assists for Tori Wiss.
Mesher, or rather Wiss, will come up with it. Down court, shot up and in. And Mesher with that strong move to the basket.
That gives her 8 points on the afternoon.
Host of substitutes.
4 new players for the Polar Bears.
Got number 25, Stephanie Dorn out of Bellbrook in the lineup.
22, Jacqueline Yankel from Youngstown. She's a 5'10 sophomore.
Number 30 is Sydney Ward out of Upper Arlington.
And I think number 14, Claire Osgus. She's a 5'4 freshman from Avon.
And John Carroll with the basketball. Shot clock at 10 seconds as Spicer takes it to the baseline. 2:55 to play. Gonna have to take the shot right here. Spicer, shot no good. John Carroll with the rebound. They'll kick it back out as Miller got the rebound, and Adler back into the lineup will handle it. Miller with it.
And the Polar Bears back into the man-to-man.
Inside, ball picked up there by Arsagos. Gets it back over to Dorn. Raker, number 24. Pass inside goes to Ward. Back out as Ohio Northern working the clock as we approach 2 minutes. It's going to go out of bounds.
They got her for an offensive foul charge.
Claire Orsagas with the foul. 5'4 freshman out of St. Joseph in Avon. 75-37 our score. Lots of players getting playing time with 2 minutes to go for Ohio Northern, and that always has to make a coach feel good. John Carroll with the rebound.
Did you say Avon? You did, didn't you? You say Avon, I say Avon.
Avon. That was because of our pronunciation exercise before the game.
Oh,
I got
okay.
off on that.
See, it came in handy, didn't it?
Avon, yeah. I was just waiting for Zebanewski to come back into the lineup.
I thought you may.
Or Vianacek.
You're usually right on that, and I thought you knew something I didn't know there.
I didn't think anybody would hear it.
I've always. Well, we're going to mention it again. You
It
said
was
Avon.
I said Avon. Okay. (75-37), 1:33 to go. Osagas gets it inbounds to Ward, and Claire brings it back out to the top of the key. Back over to the left side. Over to Raker, top of the key. Inside to Ward. She'll push it back outside, but an extra step was had by Stephanie Dorn.
Took a shot fake, but while she was doing that, she also moved her foot.
1:15 to go in this one. going to go out of bounds. And John Carroll will have the turnover. 18th of the afternoon. As a few of those are starting to occur right now. Osagas will bring it up court as we enter the final minute of play.
I don't know if we mentioned Sydney Ward is in the ballgame, 6-foot freshman from Upper Arlington High School.
And number 22, Jacqueline Yankel. She'll draw the foul. Foul goes against Zabanewski. And the inbounds pass. Ohio Northern. There you see Osagas. Inbounds at Hurd, I believe. Out front. Pass inside. It's going to go out of bounds as Dorn's pass off target.
Yankel started the cut and then stopped, and that was the reason for the errant pass.
That was final seconds of this one. Spicer with the basketball. Back out, long range. Zabanewski with the shot, no good. Rebound shot, no good, and they'll pull it back out. Adler will take it. No good. Rebound and a whistle. Heffington, or rather Zabanewski with the rebound, and she'll draw the foul, but
that's only the 15th foul for Ohio Northern. John Carroll has 4. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up here. They can get one more shot off maybe. Got by with a little hop step there. And that's the ball game. 75 for Ohio Northern. John Carroll with 37. And we had a foul right at the end there. I guess they're going to shoot the shots. The official said that was done before the horn. So Jillian Miller is going to be at the free throw line. Misses the first one. She's going to have one more, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. Jillian has 1 point so far. And she misses the second one, so the score is going to stay 75-37 in favor of the Polar Bears. Great game today by Jenna Dirksen. 20.6 rebounds for Jenna. She come into the game averaging about 7 points a game. So a nice game by Jenna. Overall, nice defensive effort by the Polar Bears, and that was pretty much led by Tori Wiss. Did a nice defensive job. We're going to turn it over to Dave, who has the winning coach, Coach Duran.
Ohio Northern with a 75-37 win over John Carroll here this afternoon with head coach Michelle Duran. Coach, how do you look at this overall effort for your team here this afternoon?
You know, it's a really good effort, especially after finals this week. And I was worried where our focus would be, but really good defensively to hold them under 40 points.
Yeah, you know, the defense was outstanding throughout. You know, we couldn't help but notice, like, somebody like Tori Wiss maybe scored 2 points here this afternoon or so, but she did a great job on Heffington early in the game. She had contributed with 7 or so rebounds and 4 or so assists. She really had a nice, kind of an under-the-radar type of game for you.
Yeah, you know, that's why Tori plays. Tori does every little thing you can imagine, and it doesn't always show up in box scores, but that's why she plays.
As you look at the holiday break, you've got a tournament coming up at Wittenberg. What's your approach for the tournament?
Well, you know, we're going to take the next 2 days, we're going to go practice, and then I'm going to let them for a week and get a little break before we have the second part of the season, and we'll get back here on the 26th and get ready for that tournament.
As you look at the January portion of the schedule, what would you like see your team be able to do by that point in time?
We really just try to focus on one of them at a time. You know, it's all going to be OAC time at that time, and so we've got some tough opponents coming up. Marietta's in there, and they're undefeated, and we haven't even played. This is only our 4th OAC game, so we've got a lot of league games to go yet. So we got to focus.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. Ohio Northern with a nice win over John Carroll here this afternoon. Our final score, Ohio Northern 75 and John Carroll 37. We'll be back with our recap right after this.
J&R Auto Repair Service is a full-service preventative maintenance and automotive repair center. Family owned and operated, we perform high-quality, guaranteed service you can trust at a fair price. Trust J&R for all your automotive service needs.
At Four Seasons Drive-Thru, we offer weekly specials that are sure to satisfy all appetites. Monday through Thursday, come in to enjoy our daily lunch specials. Friday is our Get It Till It's Gone fish special. Friday and Saturday, grab a 16-inch 3-item pizza, 10 wings, and a 2-liter for just $20. Sunday, we also have a 3-piece chicken for $5 and a 16-piece for $20. Four Seasons Drive-Thru, great drinks, great food, wonderful service, and amazing prices.
So how do you like to watch your sports? Whether it's indoors or outdoors, let Custom Audio Concepts help build your stadium.
Trust us. NKTelco, a small-town company with a big focus on customer service. We build business the old-fashioned way.
Trust us to be your internet provider.
Trust us to help you find the right cable package for your viewing needs.
Trust us to answer your questions any time of the day.
Trust NKTelco to be on call. Deliver and make sure your service is tailored to meet your needs.
We serve commercial and residential customers to meet their communication needs. Trust us at NKTelco.
Ohio Northern unbeaten in OAC play, and that's probably the biggest thing that we can get out of this victory over John Carroll, 75-37. Let's take a look at our numbers in the post-game report brought to you by Klein's Napa Auto Center.
John Carroll, 27% from the field. That's 15 of 54. ONU 30 of 56 for 53%. 3-point from the three-point line, 3 of 19 for the Blue Streaks. That's just a little over 15%. Polar Bears 6 of 17. Free throw line, not very many free throws today. 4 of 8 for John Carroll. 9 of 11. Good afternoon of foul shooting for the Polar Bears. That's 81%. Rebounds, 28 for John Carroll, 39 for Ohio Northern. Turnovers, pretty even, 18 for the Blue Streak, 17 for Ohio Northern. They come in the game averaging 13. The Blue Streaks come in the game averaging 19 turnovers. They just had 18, so that pretty much their average game. Point-wise, 67 is what John Carroll normally has in the ball game, so they were held at 37. So we talked about that before the game, Dave and I, and Ohio Northern gives up 47 a game, and Blue Streaks give up 69. So we wondered if it was the defense of Ohio Northern that was going to take over, and it sure did this afternoon. And can't say enough about Tori Wiss, the job that she did on Heffington, and just held her to no points in the first half, and it caused a lot of frustration, I think, from her in the second half.
Yeah, at Ohio Northern, nice balance in scoring. 4 players in double figures, led by Jenna Dirksen, who had a nice offensive game with 20 points, and Lindsay Black hit a couple of real nice shots there in the third quarter when John Carroll was trying to make a little bit of a run at Ohio Northern, even though the game really is never in doubt for most of this one. So,
for Ohio Northern, Jenna Dirksen led the Polar Bears today with 20 points and 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Lindsay Black, another Polar Bear in double figures with 12 points. Courtney Kramer, 10 points and 4 rebounds. Amy Bollimore, a double-double with 12 points and 11 rebounds.
And Ohio Northern comes away with a big win, improving their record to 8-1, 4-0 in OAC play as they next games up on the schedule are after the holidays. As you heard Coach talk about, they've got the Wittenberg tournament coming up at the end of December, but a little bit of time off for the holidays. And then they go back to work in OAC play after that tournament. So we'd like to thank our sponsors here this afternoon: Norada Lanes, Ohio Northern University, HCF Management, Stolly Insurance, J&R Auto, Four Seasons Drive-Thru, Custom Audio Concepts, all bringing you this afternoon's game between Ohio Northern and John Carroll. Our scoreboard sponsor, Viva Maria Italian Restaurant, and our replay sponsor and halftime and postgame report sponsor, Klein's Napa Auto Center. Our crew here this afternoon, Daniel Allen and Bryce Hamrick in the truck, and our camera crew, Patrick Toller and Ian Bullheimer. We'd also like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of women's college basketball on Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Saturday, December the 16th at 11 p.m. and Sunday, December 17th at 2 p.m. And you can also watch the games on demand at nktelco.net. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me this afternoon, Ron Cruzy. Our final score from Ohio Northern University, the Polar Bears 75, John Carroll 37.